In psychology, the brain can be divided into two parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious. The subconscious, meaning underconscious, can also be called the unconscious mind. The conscious mind is your thinking brain. This part of the brain is responsible for your analytical thinking, reasoning, decision making, and everyday awareness. Using your conscious mind expends a lot of energy, so a lot of what we do is automated by our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is where our instincts, fight or flight, memories, knowledge, learned behaviours and habits are stored. It is your subconscious mind that keeps your heart pumping blood around your body. It's the subconscious that keeps you breathing, keeps digesting food, keeps your eyes blinking, regulates your temperature, and everything else that we don't consciously think about that keeps us alive. It's believed that over 95% of what we do comes from our subconscious mind. For example, we don't have to consciously think about how to walk, we just do it. Or have you ever driven somewhere and been deep in conscious thought whilst doing so? You haven't been thinking about driving. The experience you have driving means that you no longer need to think about it consciously. Your subconscious takes care of it and controls your body so you can brake, change gear, steer, press the clutch and stop at red traffic lights without having to think about it. Your conscious mind cannot think about this many things at once, so it is taken care of by your subconscious. Many of your subconscious beliefs, habits and behaviours can determine how your life pans out. This can be for the positive or the negative. If you have the learned behaviour of saving money every month in your subconscious, then you will never live paycheck to paycheck. If you have the subconscious habit of exercising every day, you will likely lead a healthy life. Or working on the negative side, if you had a negative experience with authority as a child, your subconscious may have held on to the belief that everyone in the position of authority is bad. This often leads to kids growing up with problems with their parents, teachers, and the law. You can use your subconscious mind to manually override some of these subconscious patterns, but it does take repetition for your subconscious to develop new habits and beliefs. You may not be aware of some habits you have because they are controlled by your subconscious. For example, you may have been told that you drive too fast by somebody. You may not think you drive too fast because it is your subconscious that is controlling that. You then have to consciously think to slow down and change that habit. Another very effective way to override your subconscious beliefs and habits is through hypnosis. Hypnosis works by getting your body and mind into a very relaxed state with no conscious thoughts or distractions. The suggestions then given to you go straight to your subconscious mind without any conscious mind interference. This is how stage hypnotists are able to get their participants to do such outrageous things on stage. Their conscious minds are put to sleep, allowing their subconscious minds to fully comply with whatever suggestions are being made to them, even if that is to fully believe that they're a chicken after the hypnotist clicks their fingers. During hypnotherapy, the subject may be given positive suggestions about themselves that go straight through to their subconscious. For example, your hypnotherapist may tell your subconscious that you are confident instead of being anxious. This is because your subconscious takes whatever it's told to be true and plays this out once the belief is formed. So it's important to feed your mind with positive thoughts throughout the day. This is how the law of attraction works when manifesting your goals. Negative thoughts and worry can also be impressed upon the subconscious mind and can lead to depression, anxiety, chronic stress, and in turn potentially disease. This is partly the reason why your upbringing will play an important role in your life. This is the reason why children brought up in households of poverty will often continue into poverty into their adult lives. This is why children with overweight parents will likely lead unhealthy lives themselves. And this is why children brought up in wealthy households will likely lead abundant lives themselves, even without handouts from their parents. Of course, there are other factors at work, such as genetics, but it is also because they learn these subconscious beliefs, habits and behaviours from their upbringing. Unless conscious change is made, these habits will determine how your life will turn out. It's important to use your conscious and subconscious minds in unison. You can use your conscious mind to determine between right and wrong and positive and negative in everyday problem solving and decision making. You can filter out the negative and affirm the positive. Remember, 95% of what you do is completely subconscious, so if you're not achieving what you want from your life, you need to consciously override your subconscious to build some more constructive and positive beliefs and habits. By doing this successfully, you can then have your subconscious mind working behind the scenes for you rather than against you. In future videos, I will be going into more ways of reprogramming and using your subconscious mind to your advantage. So be sure to like this video and subscribe to Subconscious Theory for more content.